Hi, chat. How's it going? How you doing? It's Saturday. Hooray. Music? Music. Video game? Video game. Ah, how's everyone doing? Oh right, I had to go rescue James. Put this away. Away. There. I got a piece of pointed dripstone at some point during that. Surely I have a place for dripstone. Is it just in here? Hey, magpies. I'm just gonna stick it in here for now. Surely I have a space for dripstone somewhere. All right, let's clear the old inventory. Head on up. As lunch is now happily full of proteins and carbs. Eating spicy tofu rice, also delicious. Also delicious. Let's see. You and you. I'm probably going to need more sandstone. Go get some more. Hey, Fairbender. Should probably put the crafting block between this and there, so I don't have to run all the way over to the back wall. What was this rescuing James business? So on his stream on Friday, he got stuck in the bedrock. Basically the same thing I did on Thursday's stream. He got stuck in a part of the bedrock by gliding in that he couldn't like climb back out of. So I was lucky because it was right at the start of the stream and I hadn't started work yet. So I booted up the game, flew over there, gave him a bucket, and he was able to get out. I know, it was so funny that it was just like, I literally did this last night. Excuse me, pardon me. Stephanie. Couple more stacks of that. Hopefully that should be enough. Yes, Persephone. No. Yes. All right. Okay. Yes. I have the thing up there. Hey, Margie. Oops. I climbed too far. And also, I do not have it up here. You. Yep. Hey, Persephone. No. You can jump. You were sitting in my lap at the start of stream. Here. But I want you to jump in my lap and cuddle. Don't you want to cuddle with me? Your best friend? Pal? Your buddy? Yeah. Yeah. She does want to cuddle. Oh, she's purring. Oh, she purring. Look, there's a tail. Yeah. All right, Cathedral stream is over. It's cat stream now. I mean, Cathedral has cat in it. We got through the first 3 letters of Cathedral and decided to stop at cat. Yeah. This joke wouldn't work if we had decided to keep Thorn as a letter of the English alphabet. I think was a drawback. But I blame the Dutch. That was an incredibly obscure English joke. Thanks, Erica. Cathedral is a 3-dimensional solid with cat's eyes. I mean, she is. She is a 3-dimensional solid. If I look at her from any angle, she looks like a cat, so I guess she's a cathedral? I think this still works. I think this works. Wasn't it the German printing presses didn't have that character, so we got substituted with Y and therefore ye old shop? Yes. Except most England mostly got the printing presses from the Dutch, the Low Countries. I wish I had 10,000 channel points right now to encourage crimes. Well, every time a treat enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target cat. I mean, she does get bigger. Part of the reason I make her chase her treats is so she doesn't get fat. Like my last cat, she was tubby. Until she got cancer, and then she got real skinny, and it was sad. That was a bummer. Anyways, I should probably do a Minecraft? I should probably do a stream for the kind people. They take time out of their day to watch me build a cathedral, and all they're doing is watching me pet a cat. Dutch is related to German even if they don't want to admit it. I mean, I think they would admit it. Also, chat. Why did none of you tell me that Elden Ring was hard? The game was hard. Who would make a hard game? Like, don't you want people to finish your video game? Like, come on. Sibwow! The Baker's Year. There we go. Right? Elden Ring is hard. I don't get it. And apparently there are people who like that. Like, they like playing hard games. And it's like, what? What? Oh, right, I need slabs. I don't get it, chat. Just don't get it. Ooh, goodbye, Persephone. Oh God. Oh, this white balance. This white balance is terrible, chat. Who balanced this? There we go. Now you're not being blinded by my forehead. There we go. Elden Ring is for bottoms? Wow. People who no longer have to literally till fields in person want to feel the same sense of accomplishment, and FromSoft fulfills that. All right. Feeling the scaffolding for now. Need some. I don't want to go back down. I just went back down. Nope. I just wish the game would stop rubbing it in that I'm maidenless. It's like, come on! You try meeting people in your 30s. Video game. Ow. I was maidenless, so I became a maiden. I guess so. Solve your own problems. Falling in Minecraft, that's some real maidenless behavior right there. Wow. Actually, this. Grab, put that one there. We'll have to get the other one on the other side later, but for now, let's go down like this. Anyways, I did buy Elden Ring today. I've been playing that. Turns out it's fun. That game's fun. I joked about it being hard, but it's fun. Although I feel like, so I've been watching some people play it, and I had a thought. It's like, okay, I love Skyrim, and everybody knows that the #1 build in Skyrim is Stealth Archer. Like it's just that's your premium build right there. So my idea was, it's like, can I do the same thing in Elden Ring? Is a like stealth dex class a viable option? So I decided to start as the bandit. So far, not working out great. So far, has not proven to be a fantastic strategy. Hey, Snowbuddy. Was I playing Skyrim wrong? No, you can't like play it wrong, but it's just stealth archer tended to be what a lot of people ended up gravitating towards, just because of, you know, how the game, you ended up playing the game, and like the mechanics kind of rewarded you for doing that in a way. Anyways, No, you didn't play it wrong. It's just that was how a lot of people played it. And it was very good. It was also very good. I did think briefly about killing the guy that called me maidenless, but then I'm like, it seems like a very FromSoft thing to have a character like insult you right off the bat, and then, you know, when someone, ow, decides to get cheeky about it, just have this character be extremely deadly. That seems like something they would do. So it's like, I'm not gonna tempt Miyazaki. Nope. No, dang it. That one, and there. Aha! Okay. Yes, Persephone. I'm excited too. He gives you a quest later. I didn't know that. Although one of my favorite things, I did, like I said, I did play the bandit. I've only played for like an hour. May end up re-rolling my character just because it's a little tricky. Dang it. Go down and get that. But one of my favorite things, I was like, they start with like a really high arcane. That's a weird stat for a bandit. And then when I got into the game and started looking around at stuff, I noticed that arcane boosts item find. And I'm like, oh, that makes so much more sense. That makes perfect sense for a bandit now. All right. Let's clear everything out, have a look at this thing. See where we're at. Okay. Okay. Let's bring up, when is it? This one. Made a mistake of looking up when Skyrim originally came out? Yep. Think. Okay. I think that's good for now. Came out in 2011, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. Tofu was not spicy enough. Oh no. I'm not like mega happy with the shape, but I think we just have to go with it. I don't think I can do any more futzing around with it. All right, so the next thing we have to do is build up the rest of the facade. And we should probably go up, let's say, at least one block above where the arch peaks. I think that's the best bet. And just level it off there and then figure out some more stuff from there. Oops. Emoji, what are you doing? Get. There we go. OG. Okay, let's go get. What else we got? B name. Erica, nice to meet you. Beautiful. Hi, Grum. Persephone, stop that. Okay, let's see. Put some of these away for now, and let's grab you. And I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna go grab some more end stone. Wait, did I have more actual end stone in here? No. Got some end stone stairs, but. Yes, Persephone. Yes. She wants so much attention. Guess what I opened in my first pack of New Capenna? Was it Jetmir? A foil showcase art Lagrella the Magpie. Excellent. Perfect. One and done. New Capenna was like, this is the one she wants. There we go. We're not going to make her fight for this one. Okay. Open 16 more packs since then. That's fair. Let's see. What's the easiest way to get up there? Hey. Get back here. I have opened no packs of New Capenna. This is the easiest way to get up there. Is the easiest way to get up there from the other side? Easiest way going to be to get up there from there? It might be. Let's actually do that. All right, this thing goes back. Oh, good. I brought it with me. Ah, I'm so smart, chat. I am so incredibly brilliant. Brilliance is actually debatable. Wait, hold on. There we go. there, and then like this and like this. There. Gonna have to go up a little bit more, but I want to get down this part in so I know where my edges are. It's falling hurt. Stupid gravity. Hi, Erica. Hi. Hi, Electra. No, I'm Erica. I'm only half done. I'm gonna blame the fact that I read "Hi Erica" in chat and my brain just short-circuited. Insert Spider-Man meme. Is it the one of Spider-Man sitting at a desk where he has a picture of Spider-Man behind him? That's a good one. Hey, Broth. Need more, end stone. Ow. Ah. Are we not all Erica in spirit? This is why I use the royal we so often. Oh my god, stop it. Okay. I'm biased when it comes to using one's actual given name and a screen name. I say given name when I gave myself this name. Taken name. Okay. Okay. Hello, Symphonically. Cathedral building's going great. This one? Yeah, we definitely need to do something with the buttress on the sides here. Those need to change, but now though. Yes, Persephone. I mean, they might just going. Actually, let me think. No, I like this. Now those can't really come out any. There's there's an issue with like the way the buttresses like run into this. But I need to add some more details to them anyways, so I'm not going to worry about it. Although for now, what I think I need to do, let me have a look here. I need to go up one more on that I need one more layer on top of it. Okay. I think this year is actually my 10th screen name anniversary. I actually honestly have no idea how long I've had this screen name. Scream name. Scream name. It's my horror persona. No. Okay, better. We still have to figure out the rest of these bell towers, but I just want to get this done first. So, okay. We did determine last time that I think this is chiseled red sandstone, I think, that we used for that. So let's get some more of that. And then figure out how to do the little colonnaded top. Actually, how many of these am I going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, Erica. It's a chunk. Exactly. I'm slowly finding issues with my online handle as my company name because I was too lazy to think of a good company name. Like, am I talking about myself? A corporate entity? A pile of birds in a trench coat? Okay. I need 16 of these. Yep. There we go. And now, let's look at this one. I think okay, I think there is another level. Like I'm pretty sure this is like a place you could walk back here to get between the two bell towers. Sort of behind those columns. So I want to add another layer back here. What would you store about 7 birds? Queue, stack, heap, tree, linked list. I mean, 7 birds, it's got to be a tree, right? Okay, now I need more. I'm going to need more red sandstone. So I think what I'm going to do is the trick I have done in the past, which is take out this dirt and fly through my cathedral, which looks great, by the way. Just top notch. I voted heap because I'm a monster. Here we go. More red sandstone. 4. Yep. What else did I get up to today? Went for a walk. Did my usual, like, laundry and cleaning the apartment chores. That was kind of about it, chat. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to need... Hold on, let's figure this out first. So what I'm going to do... I've done this trick before, where I go wall... wall... No, how did I do this? It was stairs and walls, right? How did I do this? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Use these bricks, why not? Okay. So it was wall, wall. We had... Oh, did I put a... Did I put a slab on top of it? You know what, hold on. There's an easy way to figure this out. You. Haven't been to this world in a while. My poor computer. Then in a channel, someone told me I'm too nice to be an Ifrit. I'm much more a genie. Type Nick Genie and has been more than 25 years. Nice. Excuse me? Where did I even die? Down this way? Why? I didn't do anything! Over here. Okay, let's just get down there. Okay. I have a ladder down here somewhere, don't I? There we go. Nope, this is the inside. I need the ladder down on the outside. Here we go. There's my stuff. What the? Oh, maybe I fell off of there. Chat. I think I know what happened. I think at the end of the last season, I jumped off of the top of the platform. I think that's what happened. This would make the most sense. Anyways, we came back here because we needed to figure out how I did my columns. Wait, why are we in the past? Because there was an architectural feature here that I needed to figure out. Here. Oh, it was a block and a See, this is what I was trying to do. It was a block and a slab, chat. Anyways. Ow. My computer's really not liking this. I think I may have been responsible for telling you to yeet yourself at the end of the season. I mean, I still did it, so. Loading, the funny thing is that loading into this world, I feel like doesn't stress it as much as loading into the other one. So I guess the upper part's all going to have to just be red sandstone because I can't do anything else with red sandstone. So get this stuff out of here. Go to sleep and then figure it out. Computer finds time travel difficult. Apparently. Okay. Let's make. I'm gonna need more than these, but I just wanted to figure out how many I'm going to need first before I make them. So if we have a look at this, kind of butts up against the side of the bell tower a little bit. What if we could go here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, there's an issue. We might just have to have a 2 gap in the middle here. I think we had to do the same thing with the windows down there, just because this is a nice and proper chunk. So we're gonna need 3 more. Nope. Ow. Order some new Capenna? Ooh. I hope you get a foil showcase Lagrella the Magpie. If you do, make sure you tell me about it. Okay, so I need 3 more of these. Go. For that world, your computer is running all server stuff plus generating the bottom parts of the chunk too. Oh, that would be the other part of it. Yeah. Chat has opened 1 foil showcase Lagrella the Magpie. This is exactly the kind of counter we need. Figure out what to do there in a second. There. And we could do like a set of stairs. That might be cool. Just to add a little extra little detail to it. This would have worked a lot better if I had gotten it on straight. Wait, where did I fuck up? I think I know where I fucked up. It's uneven, chat. I think if we're starting on the outside, we might have the opposite problem. Ah, come on. There we go. In that we're going to end up with 2 things next to each other. See, like, this should be here. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was weird that we needed 7. So we would go here. And then we would go like this. And then like this. Yes. Okay. Okay. And also, now that we actually have all of this in place, this does assuage my fear. We can't see the roof over the front of the facade. Ta-da! Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right, cool. I'm gonna call the facade there for now. Well, actually, hold on a second. Wait. There is a little tiny detail in the middle of it. Not sure how I can do that, though. Other than putting some stairs, and that might look too much. That might look too bulky. We'll consider it, though. Erica? I didn't see who that was. BLT. B-Roth. Don't have names. Hi, Grum. Michael B. Jordan, aka Honeymonger. Tenacious B. Anyways. If only vertical slabs. If only vertical slabs. That was a very good drink. It was a dark and stormy, kind of. I didn't have lime juice. I was out of limes, so... Temporarily awry. Bartleby! I appreciate your restraint in not giving it the B pun spelling. But let's do that. And now, after we do that, I guess the next thing we do is move on to the, You're Bartleby now. Okay. So we got that part done. And now, I think it's the bell towers. I think that's the next thing we should get to. Genie M. Bartleby. Yes, there has to be a Gibbon Pistachio now. No, those names aren't bee puns. Also, not everything has to be a lure meme. Bartleby! Bartleby, yes? No, not you. Okay. Let's clean up my inventory a little bit. I'm gonna give you head scratches. These back in here. Put these away for now. Probably going to need these. Let's go back downstairs. Let's put these melons away. Get some sleep. There we go. Yeah. That's a lot of melons. It is a lot of melons. I have a melon farm and also another melon farm. More melons. Ever increasing melons. I need to finish the ceiling down here. You're right, I do need to finish the ceiling. Thank you. Yes. I don't believe this being able to sleep in the same room as half a dozen cats. No kidding. Chest of melons? Didn't know you could show that on Twitch. Heyo. I came back down here for a reason. What was I gonna do? Yeah. Would be a good time for treats. At 47%, as nature intended. Excellent. Good job, tree. Pharaohbender. What a surprise. Thank you for making Persephone chase the treats. Cat cam. Tonight on Cat Cam, a cat! Wearing the 2019 one. The thing about Desert Bus shirts is that there's a very high likelihood that you will show up in a room with somebody wearing the exact same shirt, and you just kind of have to live with that. All of our wardrobes are like 50% Desert Bus shirts at this point. So I could actually, you know what I think I want to do instead of here for a second. Automatic temporary best friend. Shark Fists! Hi, Max. How's it going? So I think what I wanted to do... How's your stream? Friends, if you're not following Max, go follow Max. They play fiddle on the internet. And sometimes play Minecraft. Coworker of mine bought a DB shirt after learning about DB from me last year. Nice! Max, how's your stream? Were you fiddling today? You fiddling child? So I think what I want to do, Chad, is I actually want to put copper on top of all of these buttresses. I think I want to copper my buttress. So let's go get a bunch of copper. Do I have any copper in here? No. I have to go down here. Did a lot of fiddling? Excellent. I'm tired now. Hello, Lord Zine? Lord Christine. Lord Tenine? Copper. The buttress needs a copper feel. First of all, let's grab some of these and some of these. And make... Sure, that should be enough. Got it in one, rhymes with magazine. I was very impressed during the pre-release that when Cameron played Lord Xander, he found a way to mispronounce Xander's name in 3 different ways. It was truly quite impressive. Come on, there we go. Yeah, they look real good once they look great once they're green. I read Sibwow's line in my brain, thought it was what I had written, and saw the sword, and I was a wee panic. It's an extra responsibility. Huh. I would never mod someone without their express without their express permission. I'll always obtain consent before giving someone a sword. I'm kind of like, if I'm being honest, chat, I'm kind of procrastinating on the bell towers a little bit, just because I know they're going to be very tricky to do. And I don't feel like my brain's in a spot where I want to work on them tonight. So I'm kind of doing other stuff. Other chores. Ow. Demodding oneself seems gruesome with the sword imagery. Is that what seppuku was? Just a samurai going like, I think I've outgrown this community! Ah. I am going to need more copper. I should probably figure out... I should probably wait up one night and see where stuff spawns on this roof. Because I know it will. How many more do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on each of these. And I have 3 more, so I need 21. I have these, so 19. Wings did not deploy on that one. I flew what was... There was a wonderful line in, I think it was the first Hitchhiker's book, where it describes the spaceships, the Vogon spaceships, as hanging in the sky in exactly the way bricks don't. It was just like, dang. Douglas Adams was a fucking genius. More copper. What are you, a primarily white suburban municipality? Oh, I mean, I am white and there aren't a lot of other people around me. I was thinking about this the other day, and like, Douglas Adams died in what, like 2000, 2001, something like that? And he was very young. Like, he was, I think, like 43. I want to say he was like 43. And I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, he'd be 65 today if he was still alive. And like, Jesus Christ, can you imagine Douglas Adams during the pandemic? I want the universe where Douglas Adams was still here. Oh man, can you imagine Douglas Adams having to deal with Brexit? I want the universe where we get Douglas Adams commentary on Brexit. He was 49, 21, so he'd be 70. There we go. Those done. Douglas Adams on Twitter would be a trip, right? Douglas Adams on an episode of QI. Douglas Adams on British panel shows. I actually don't know how funny Douglas Adams would be in person. Something that depresses me is the thought that Adams might have turned out to be awful, like Rowlings or Dawkins. No. I mean, possibly, but I mean, I've read some of his personal essays, and I feel like that would have been a stretch for him. Like, I don't... It's possible, of course. But, like, Rowling turning out to be a terrible person, it's like, that sucks, but it's kind of unsurprising. Dawkins was always kind of a terrible person. Let's be honest. Dawkins didn't become a terrible person. Douglas Adams, though. I think it would have been okay. Um, well, we figured out where some of them can spawn. That's fine. That's temporary. I don't care about that. Okay, so we did that part. We did that. You mean you're not surprised a woman who named an Asian character Cho Chang is an asshole? I can't believe it. Let's actually go to our viewing platform and take stock of what it is we have to do. I've heard from friends who waitstaff Hollywood parties, and every so often someone decides to invite a bunch of comedians to a big party, and 9 times out of 10, those involved a fist fight at some point. Honestly, kind of doesn't surprise me. They do kind of make a job making they sort of their profession is spent making fun of each other. Okay, so the big thing is the bell towers, and then it's just we're kind of stuck on the bell towers. I want to get the exterior done first before I start in too much on the interior. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Oh, this one. Do I have any other pictures that are more just the bell tower? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what I do need to do? I was going to look up how tall these needed to be. I'm going to do that very quickly. Luckily, this church has a Wikipedia page. Do. Yep. Yep. There was a schism. Renovations. Yep. Pretty sure somewhere in here they had the stats on how tall the bell tower was. To reduce costs, the 20-foot lantern band at the top of each tower was omitted. What the heck is a lantern band? Bells were made here. 8 tons of steel girders and 7.5 tons of bells. Wow, that's so much bell. Doop 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 doop. Don't think it's not on here. It's not on the Wikipedia page. Anyways. The Lantern Band plays at Swans every other Thursday. Anyways, I'll have to look that up later. I'll have to find it. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. So, I don't want to work on the bell towers today. I'm just not feeling it. We can do some of the other stuff. Okay, I should continue to do some work on it. So let's say the one thing we do need to do is we need to put some details on the outside buttress that's on the corner here. So if we look at it, we got the one band down by the door, and then we need another one up by the upper windows. And then we have the thing on the top of it. I know it's still up. Thank you for the 100 bits, though. I was specifically looking at it so I could compare them. Okay. Let's go get some. I don't believe. Thank you for the 100 bits anyways. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? This definitely needs a couple things. Yes, Persephone. Get out of here, you weird child. Ow. Okay, so let's go to sleep, and then I was about to say we looked like we were building a drop creeper spawner. Yeah, we should do that. We should do something about that. Let's address this. By weird child, do you mean the zombie or Persephone? Oh, the zombie. I always refer to the zombie babies as weird. Mostly just like, whose weird child is this? Nope. Ow. My other weird child is being very nice and sitting in my lap right now. As soon as I said that, she just decided to jump down. Man, do you remember when my cat wouldn't sit in my lap? What a wild time that was. Nope. Oh well, that's fine. There's only one space there. Stuff can't spawn there. Satisfying. As annoying as scaffolding is, that is immensely satisfying. Okay, put these away. Now we'll get some. Make some cut red sandstone. Wait, actually, do I have cut red sandstone before I make more? No. Nope. $16 should be fine. Okay, now. Now I'm knowingly leaving this reference up because I need to be able to refer to it, chat. Okay, so the first band is near the top of the window. I think would actually be down one. I think it's actually this one. Go like that. And then the second one is at the top of the... Sure. Up one. Here. Okay. Okay. Ow. Leave that up for a second longer, just so I can do a reference check. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I think that looks good. Actually, maybe I should get on the inside too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should do it on the inside of each of those. Okay, take you down now. Here we go. Now I want to see someone build an entire cathedral of scaffolding and then just hit a corner block. If you build out that much scaffolding, it might actually, like, I don't know how it interacts, because it may not just demolish everything instantly, because you have multiple pieces of scaffolding touching the ground. Like if I go like this and go here, yeah, see, it it won't take it down. Looks like inside is just the top one. Ooh, you're right. Good eye, good eye. Go. Ooh, now we have to see. Go this one. And it's around this side too, actually. Just have it so only it touches the ground at one point underneath. Just like your entire cathedral balances on a single point. Hi, Hexy. Yeah, we have a lightning rod there. Okay, now this is now I need to make sure I do this right. Okay, so from there, from this thing, we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then this is the worst place to do this counting from. There we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the red ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. 8, and then 6. Okay. Cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's this one. Or is it? Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. Yes. Okay. Now we also need to go. No, over like this, yes. And then like. Please give me the scaffolding up. I don't need the scaffolding. Get out of here. Scaffolding like this. There we go. Did I get it? Oh, chat. We got Exacxies. We got Exacxies. Oh, it feels so good. Opening the last pack of this box now. Ooh, what you get? If it's another foil Ligrella, so foil showcase Ligrella and the Magpie, we need to count it. Yes. Yes. Okay. So we got those on there. Good, good. Sure. Yes, Persephone. Okay, I think what I can do. Other stuff I can do. Get up top. And get... First of all, let's sleep. Then let's get up top. And I want to actually, like, put a... like, roof, kind of. Let's see. No, I don't have any more end stone in. I'm done with this for the time being. Put it away. I don't need this zombie flesh. The only thing is I wanted the new Capenna or the Trilans and Obnixilis. Yeah, that's fair. The Trilans, Obnixilis. Obnixilis is another one I'm considering for the cube. I also want a copy of Titan of Industry. Professional Facebreaker is real good. Jaxus, maybe? Jaxus is kind of just a weird Kiki-Jiki. What else? What was the other one I was thinking of? Scheming fence? Maybe. I don't know. I only want a single card out of New Capenna. Ooh, Tenacious Underdog. That's the one I want. That's another one. One of those, and then get a few more of these. Definitely gonna have to cap that so it doesn't rain in our cathedral. Put a piece of glass there. Got it in one. Tenacious Underdog. Nice. I was like, what decks does Max play? Because you have like a like a green black aggro Highlander deck, don't you? Okay, so what I wanted to do was fill these in here. Saffron. Been known to play mono black and Canlander on occasion as well. Nice. I think I might consider Tenacious Underdog for the cube as well. I wanted to put like this. I wanted to put a floor on the tower here because it's going to be so much easier to build on top of it if we don't have to worry about the giant pit in the middle of where we're building. We can always take it out later if we don't need it. I'm so confused. I got a Rafik of the Many and Showcase New Capenna art, but this card's from Shards of Alara. Oh yeah, yeah. That was something they were trying for this. Having the list cards with new art. But also, congratulations on getting that card. That's not exactly like, considering getting cards from the list is not particularly common. Congratulations. I imagine that card might be worth a pretty penny. No list icon either. Yes, because it's the list icon is to make it clear that that is not the original printing of those cards, because the lists still have the original set symbols and all of that information on them. So they put the little Planeswalker logo down in the bottom, so you know that you're dealing with a card that's not the original printing. But since that card has only ever been printed like that, there's no chance that it's the original printing. It's worth 1/3 of a box? Dang. Hey, listen, if you want to give, if you want to send that card to your favorite local streamer, she might not say no to it. I don't actually really need a Rafik of the Many. It looks amazing. I love the art on that card. Oh, dang it. Didn't actually... Probably sent you a bunch of the cards you listed off earlier. Wait until I get a chance to open some cards first, and I'll see what I still need. These are new list card treatments I hadn't heard about. They literally just did it for... Okay, so the list in New Capenna has two things going on. One, they did a copy of Rafik of the Many with the Gilded Age showcase treatment. And that's the only card like that with the Gilded treatment, the Gilded Age treatment. But then they also did the Innistrad versions of the Stranger Things cards from the Secret Lair, the Magic in Universe versions of those. Those are on the list for this set as well. So those are going to be in set boosters. I don't know, Hexy. First come, first serve, so... I'd feel so bad. I've had a few people offer me stuff, more for like desert bus stuff. It's like, hey, I could do this for you. I'm like, no, ethically, no. It's like, that's a can of worms I don't want to open. Okay, I'm actually going to do it this time. Take this, move it over here. See if I come over here. If I put it here, I don't have to run. I'm running in the right direction anyways. Now that's thinking, chat. Finally, I'm thinking. Okay. Actually, while we're here, why don't we also get... Ooh, you know what, chat? That's actually what I want to do. I'm going to finish the roof off, if I can get enough quartz. For now. Why do people keep putting worms in can anyways? Worm of cans is great when you need to feed a horde of pet lizards. They're like gummy worms, I guess? The correct answer is probably bait. Trading, gifting is much more fun than buying / selling. And honestly, probably better value. Because I could convince someone to trade me a $100 card for a $100 card. Whereas I'm not going to get that kind of deal from from like selling it to a store. I think I want to take a break before we get into working on this roof here, because I want to get this finished off. because that'll look so much better once it does, and we don't have like exposed dirt ceilings. Speaking of stores, Car King was trying to unionize. Nice. Okay. They should have a union. There's a lot of people that work there now. I'm gonna take a break. You should take a break too. Stretch, get some water, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds to rest your eyes, and I will be back in just a few minutes. So hold tight, chat. Hi, chat. 1 second. Being dark. There we go. This was so much easier when the sun set before my stream started. Good news, chat. I have a stroopwafel. Wait, can this? Nope. My mug is too large for me to set the stroopwafel on top of. I can balance it on the edge here if I'm very careful. That reminds me, I want to order a couple packs from the current secret lair. I need to remember to do that before they go away. I want to get the, like, gilded foil 4-color card set and the Siddharth Chaturvedi art series. And I'm not sure if I want to get the Magali Villeneuve one, because I just don't know if I'll use everything out of it. Well, I mean, I could use everything out of it. It's just the two I would use out of it are Elvish Mystic and Mother of Runes, and I already have copies of Elvish Mystic and Mother of Runes. Mind you, the copy of Mother of Runes I have is drawn by Therese Nielsen, so getting a new one by Magali would be a bonus. Not sure if it quite makes it worth it, though. But I definitely want to get those two, because when else am I going to have the opportunity to get a Concordant Crossroads? Also, playing Elden Ring today definitely confirmed to me that no, I can't stream Elden Ring. My computer was having a bit of a rough time running Elden Ring. Also, it is kind of funny to me that the artist spotlight ones always come with like a basic land. And it's just like, cool, I have one forest. Neat. I should get Elden Ring at some point. Don't really want to spend all that money, though. That's fair. That was the biggest thing for me, too. It's like... But... I eventually broke down and got it. I'm bad at it, is what I have discovered through this process. I'm not good at Elden Ring. I haven't really played any, other FromSoft games, though, so it's not like I'm building on muscle memory. And you two have not respawned yet. Okay. I also, as previously discussed, picked a terrible character build to start with. Definitely not helping, doing myself any favors in that regard. It's been too long since I have had stroopwafel. Do I have any over here? I do have a little bit over here. Okay. Might as well. You're all going up on the roof. Everybody on the roof. What'd you pick? Bandit. Because I was explaining at the start of the stream. It's like, I played a lot of Skyrim, and one of the best Skyrim builds was a Stealth Archer build. And I wanted to see if that was still a viable option in Elden Ring. And it turns out, the answer is no. So, I've only played an hour of it, so I'm not, like, opposed to re-rolling my character. I like the idea of doing a Dex character, but I might like re-roll it to go with like the samurai or the warrior, I think is the other one. There's one who's like wearing a, like their default armor set has like a turban. I think that's the warrior. That's a pure Dex stat. Bandit is like a combination Dex and Arcane, but it's mostly Dex. I also like the idea of doing like some faith stuff as well. So maybe picking one that's like Dex and faith? I think that's the Confessor. The other problem with doing a Dex build is that you have to be good at rolling to be good at a Dex build. And I don't know if you know this about me, chat, but I'm bad at Dark Souls. See my previous comments, read Dark Souls. I have not acquired improved skills yet. People keep telling me I need to acquire improved skills. You have not refreshed. Okay. Okay. Okay, come here. Fine. Oh wow, a lot of crows outside. They're very loud. These crows. Okay. Well, let's go find something else to do until we can get some more quartz. I suppose we could go to the Nether and get quartz. We could go to the Nether to get quartz. Let's go to the Nether to get quartz. Starting class names are pretty meaningless. This is true. Why did I go this way? I can just do this. Neat. Okay. Hi, goodbye. Why did I come back this way? I've made so many mistakes. I've made just so many mistakes today. Let's all go to the Nether. Let's all go to the Nether. Hello, zombie pigmen. Ugh, ghasts. Here we go. Here we go. Yes. There we go. You've discovered a terrible fortress. I guess. We have to look on the bright side, right? It's the small victories. Like finding this terrible fortress. I mean, I think that's a little harsh for the game. I mean, the fortress is just doing its best. The fortress just hasn't acquired skill yet. Have you tried encouraging the fortress instead of trying to shove it out of the community? A lot of crows outside. They're in a tizzy about something. So chat, how's it going? How's your weekend? Anybody up to anything exciting? Ah! Oh hey, there's the slime farm. Hi. Please, this is a workspace? Don't want to get the gold. I wonder if people have been here before. I wonder if I've been here before. Actually, I'm reasonably certain I've been here before. Everyone in my family has COVID except for me, so I'm hiding from the unclean. Oh no! Well, I hope they get better soon. Also, I hope you stay well. Watch some anime? Nice. Which anime? Do the true anime thing and only give me the Japanese name. Oops. Immune system is superior over your kin. Ah, you've got that evolutionary advantage. What an awful thing. What a truly awful thing. A selection from the current season in addition to my watch of Sailor Moon. Nice. Been trying and failing to draw again. My mom tried to invite me over for Easter dinner with a nice, oh, by the way, your sister who is living with us has COVID. Ha ha! Yikes. This is only a stack. It's only a stack of quartz. We need so much more. There's a lot of zombies over here. What? We cool? I think we're cool. I don't want to speak for him, but I think we're cool. I'm glad you don't care about quartz. It would be awkward if you cared about quartz. Bad news, I have no idea where I set it aside because I have extreme ADHD. Wait, hold on. So, good news and bad news. Good news is I got a bundle of Ether Revolt a few weeks back and opened a non-foil War of Invention and was like, oh, this is a rare, but it's not worth very much. But I bet someone I know will want it and saved it. Bad news is you don't know where you put it. Ah. Michiguro Mazuku to Kome. Demon Girl Next Door 2 episode provided me with many work-relevant screenshots. I'm in full apartment hunting mode again, much to my regret. I'm going to go see silly Nicolas Cage movie tomorrow with friends. Nice, nice. Let's move on. There? Oh, there's Ghast. End of the line. Hold on a second. There we go. Ha. Aha, no one's the wiser. I don't know where this is. Where does this go? Whose is this? Also, what the hell? Why? Now I'm really curious. This goes to the south? Go west and southwest. Is this no, this isn't Jason's. Oh, Dan's castle. Right. Dan was planning to build a castle. That's correct. No, I'm not going to do that. Thanks for the follow. Maybe it was one of them moving castles and it's just wandered off. Okay. Actually, you know what? One of the things I do want to do at some point is clean up this. So this is the path that goes to the desert biome, and I would love to clean it up. To like, or alternatively, actually, it's a very long way away. I don't think it goes there. I experiment with Tabasco and whiskey, and it's good. Interesting. Out of bitter, so I tried Tabasco sauce. Technically, if we push this one further down, we could then, like, jog it over to where the desert portal is. Wouldn't do it with a good whiskey, but still. I mean, I suppose Fireball whiskey is a thing. No. This is... I guess this is where they were working on it. Well... It's fine if I take this stuff out of the walls because they're just going to cover them up anyways. Oh, there's so much more up there. I'm gonna go get that. Not worth my time. Ah, dang it. There we go. Aha! Jump. I'm doing with Crown Royal, which is okay whiskey. Did an MOC connect to the Nether portal? Did they do it on this stretch? I can't. I don't always get to watch 9 o'clock because it's during my work hours. Also, I made an Amber Moon, which is whiskey, Tabasco, and a raw egg, and I liked it. However, there was a lot of whiskey, 3 shots per egg. Whoa, that's a stiff drink. Also, is it a full egg? Because I know there's a lot of like sours and things like that that use egg white, but there aren't a lot of drinks that do a full egg, sort of short of like eggnog. Yep. Huh. I think they maybe didn't finish it. Well, that's it over there. So we're still on the way there. Technically breakfast. Nicknamed a miner's breakfast. Ugh. All right, here we go. Here's some stuff. Oh, God dang it. Note, I will probably not be including a miner's breakfast on the recipe list for my eventual cocktail party. That's a lot of, like, a 3-ounce pour for a drink. That's a lot. Now here's some more. Grab this, and then I think we'll head back. Sir? I should probably eat a food. Okay, what are we at? Is this... All right, that's 9 full ones. That's probably enough. So we'll head back. We'll also stop at Bartertown. On the way back, because I need more rockets. How much is this again? 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. There we go. I almost want to put a tiny crack of pepper into an amber moon. I think that would probably be pretty good based on what you have described of it to me. Hey Iris, how's it going? I should really connect my portal up to here. It should be somewhere in here. Like if it's down that way somewhere. Can you see it from here? Come around. No. But I think if you go up here. Oh. Oh, this is the worst stairs. I hate it. On the wrong side. Whatever. Having raised chickens, I don't think I can handle drinking raw egg. Well, when it's in a cocktail like that, you don't really notice. I've made a few drinks that not that use a full egg, but that use egg white, and like you wouldn't know. It doesn't taste like egg at all. It's just more of a textural thing. Maybe using an entire egg yolk and all might affect that. It's only optionally mixed in, so the yolk is whole. That's why it's called an amber moon. That's why it's called an amber moon. I get it now. Chat, I got it. I figured it out. I solved your amber moon riddle. Nope. Let's go with just 2 stacks for now. Figure out how much we need after that. Exactly. You may enter this cultural stereotype of a pyramid. Aha. Finally. Oh, come on. If I'm standing here, I can reach it. If I'm standing on the on the chests, which are slightly lower, I can't reach it. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. Gross. Cathedral's looking very good from an angle where you can't see the huge hole in the back from. Yeah, I should probably just put something there just so it stops looking weird. Because at this point it just kind of looks weird. Now if I stand on top of these ones, I fall off. Not fall down the hole. Okay. Definitely not going to be able to get him from there, but should be able to. Yeah. A smart Erica would have done this before she dug holes in the floor. You came here looking for a smart Erica. Oh boy. I got some news for you. Ah, dang it. We've replaced chat's smart Erica with a fool, a complete idiot. Let's see if they notice. An absolute buffoon. Okay, let's make one more stack of them. In a related thought, Moon Knight is very good. You know what, Max? I'm really glad when we paused the Ravenloft campaign we were doing that I left you in the Egyptian themed world. Because now I have inspiration material. Also, chat, I would like to reiterate, I would still like to find a soap company to sponsor me so I can do old-timey radio announcements. Am I going to have to learn how to make an old-timey radio announcement? I will. Yes, you are correct. Will I do that for a sponsorship money? Get that sweet, sweet soap sponsorship money? Absolutely. Soap companies, please hit me up. We did it! We finally did it! We finally roof this whole thing in. Oh, it looks so much better now, chat. Definitely, definitely need to figure out what to do about the walls, though. That's going to be a lot trickier, though. Because, if you'll remember, chat, we only got one thickness to work with. Can I just personally sponsor an old-timey radio ad for my own enjoyment? I mean, I suppose. You are no longer roofless. That's correct. Only maidenless. What time is it? 8:30. Okay. So, what are our options? We could do... So, the back of the cathedral, we could put something like a temporary wall on the back of the cathedral. Basically just to fill it in. There's got to be a poem that would sound rad in an old-timey radio announcer voice. Gotta be? I don't know any. Like, we could literally just do it as just, like... No, I think there's still too much I want to do. Like, I want a better idea. No, but I'm not going to do the inside first. I still don't know what I'm going to do to the back of it, but... Yeah, maybe let's work on that. Let's work on putting in a back wall. Glass walls to admire the chunk around you. Can you say Fire Ferrets win the match in an old-timey radio voice? The Fire Ferrets win the match! Dateline, Miami! 2 roads diverge in a wood! Two roads diverge in a wood. There's a video, I don't know who made it, but I see it get posted on Twitter a lot, where somebody's doing an old-timey radio announcer voice that starts with, NFTs fucking suck! I think what I want to do, so the plan, let me see if I can pull it up. So for the back wall, I don't know what I have for photos for the back wall. I don't need this for a second. I didn't get a lot of pictures looking that way. I guess this is kind of the best of them. Ah! Photo was much larger than I anticipated. There we go. So you see the back here. This is looking towards where the back of it would be. It looks into this large room on the other side. And so this is sort of where the original back wall of the cathedral would have been. Maybe a Shakespearean sonnet. Dateline, London! Would I compare thee to a summer day? Tune in next time! The one with the robin. Oh, it's that one over there. There's a robin right there. And now start the soothing task of organizing 400 cards. That's the real treat of opening up a box. Sure, you get all these cards, but you also get to sort all of them cards. And then on the other side, These windows sort of look out into the main cathedral, and then there is on the other side, on the back end of this room, is a set of stained glass windows. So this is kind of what I want to do, although I won't have exactly enough space to do it properly. But we could start by putting in a wall. Let's just start with a wall. Start with one wall. First, I sleep. Then we'll put in a wall. That's reminding me, there's literally a music DJ on Twitch who plays hand-cranked Victrola records from the 20s and 30s, and when they speak in that old-timey kind of mid-Atlantic accent. Holy crap, that's amazing. Please post a link to that person. Diagonals. Minecraft is good at those, right? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, well, okay. Chat, change of plans. Change of plans, chat. We're going to the end. They stream as Windows to Sky. Excuse me, one second. Get out of here. Yeah. No, stop that. Had to go give them a follow. Cries in 1 meter cube. Definitely going to have to go check out that person. Yeah, we have to go to the end, don't we? We are almost out of endstone, so we're definitely going to need more of it. Looks like they don't keep VODs. This makes sense. That's I think that's pretty much de rigueur for music streamers. Stick around later to see another one when we raid Brave New Faves. Oh. I really hope Jason is able to keep working on this at some point. I think he's very busy with work these days, but I love this, like, design that he's got going on. Fave new raids. Stephanie, would you like to jump up? Would you like to jump up and see me? Your best friend, Erica? Newsflash! Cat on crime spree! Will the police ever catch this feline felon? Wait, hold on a second. I think this was the end? Which one of these was the end? Or is this Dan's? End portal. I always forget the end is so much closer than anything else. The end is closer than you may realize. It's Persephone. Yeah. Oh, the black and white cat crimes is very good. That works very well in black and white. I suppose we are, when if you think about it, all closer to the end than we are to the beginning. Well, not me. I plan to live forever or die trying. Cat crime works very, very well in black and white. I mean, the easy part would be doing the, like, old-timey radio announcer copy read. The trick would be then editing that into, like, a video. Like, my thought is that I would get a sponsorship from a soap company, probably a small soap company, because there's no way a real company is going to sponsor me. And do, like, a short video, like a fake ad to run during the breaks. If you've ever watched, TQ's stream, she does this as well. She has like home shopping ads for, fake magical items that she runs, as her ad breaks. That sounds like a real ad. Well, yeah, okay, yes, but like, it's a real ad, but not like the ads you run on Twitch where you hit ad break and then it shows you like a 1.5-minute trailer for something that's on Prime. One of these days, I have to expect us to come here and run into protesters trying to preserve the remaining end stone. Oh, progress. So that's what I was thinking, but I just have to like. Sometimes Twitch shows you an ad for the military. Yay. Which military? Do you get American or Canadian military ads? I feel like I sometimes get Canadian military ads. So far, I know Graham was talking about this the other day. So far, I've only gotten one ad for Cutter. But I haven't gotten more than that yet. Depends on where the viewer is. Yeah, but like, okay, yes, obviously. I just wasn't sure if it was like, if you were saying you specifically had gotten ads for the military. I honestly like, I very rarely see ads on Twitch because most of the streams that I watch on the regular are people I'm subbed to. Erica, I've added both you and a small queer soap company on Twitter. Great. Fantastic. Oh, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna have to learn how to do video editing. Ah, crap. I suppose it could just be like a, more or less like a still image of a brand, the soap brand logo, and like a picture of a bar of soap, and then apply like the old-timey like jittery film grain filter to it, I think that would work. I don't know. I've been pulling a lot of my Twitch subs to get costs down lately. Yeah. I don't maintain many subs. I guess it's... Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 4 in my Prime sub. I think are the only ones that I... Video editing is just audio editing and serial photo editing. Oh, good! 2 things I'm an expert at. So, I don't have very many subs. Still sub to most of the people I watch on the regular. I think Matt is probably the person I watch the most that I don't have an active sub to. So I will occasionally... Also, I think Matt is the person I watch who runs the most ad breaks. I have here. Okay. I've done a bit of that too, but I'm a punch-a-chunk lifer. Nice. Blur is the only actual sub I have. I just somehow keep winning gift sub roulette in every other channel I frequent. Well, you better watch what you say. Somebody's gonna gift you a sub to this channel. You're not careful. They'll do it. Don't think they won't. It's been a long time since this has been a running joke, since the channel's gotten bigger than it was back at the time. But for a while, the community did have a running joke that this was a sub-only chat that was strictly enforced through gift subs. Margie RG, thank you for gifting that sub to Symphonic Lolita. Sure would be a shame if that happened. Yep. Symphonic Lolita, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart and your pun trophy and your treats and your cat crimes. Oh no, a shame. Whatever shall you do? I love the smooth end. Also B. Did I not say B? Doot and your Persephone and your B and your thumbs up. I might have missed it. It's entirely possible. I think I've been gifted one to Grand Pooh Bear because of his ridiculous subathon right now. Ugh. I could never do that. First of all, I have a real job. And secondly, God, that just sounds exhausting. And also, I don't have a the community for it. Max, the Thinking Shark is very good. He's been live for like 12 days. Ugh. Right now I have a tiny amount of money, so I can only afford to keep the subs to 2 channels. I mod 4 and Surge because need access to and the Surge emotes all the time. Yep. But if I could afford to, I would love to sub up to 10 channels. That seems unhealthy. No kidding. I think a lot of the streamers who do it are larger, and I think it was the guy who got really big doing it and like broke sub records and things like that, who like sort of made subathons a thing. I forget his name. He would still sleep, but he just had his mod team stream for him during the night while he was asleep. So there was always, you know, somebody on the stream, but he was able to actually, like, you know, sleep. He's still learning from Desert Bus about the power of compound interest. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people could stand to learn about the power of compound interest. I have about 6 gift subs to channels I don't actually watch right now. Yeah, I think if somebody gifts a bunch of subs and everybody who is actively watching has one, they just sort of like default to giving stuff out to followers, and then they just start giving out stuff to people who've been in the chat recently and stuff like that. I've definitely like come back to gift subs for streams. Like if I stick around for somebody to raid someone I don't know and then leave, I will sometimes come back to a gift sub to that channel. It's like, cool. A German DJ I know just had a subathon where I got a gift sub and one of the emotes looks very much like a Lure sub emote. Oh wow, it does. Huh. When I saw that in chat for the first bit, I was like, oh, Lure updated their signal emote. No, they did not. I think gift subs are weighted to people who haven't gotten gift subs before as well. Interesting. He's down to 8 hours now. Well, if I know chat, and I know a thing or two about chat, they're probably going to be a big push right at the end, so... Also, I like how, because I've dug everything down, the Ender, like, safety areas no longer function. I'm pretty sure part of the idea behind gift subs is to get people to convert from gift subs to regular subs, and if they haven't done that after several months, they're unlikely to convert in the future, so their value as a gift sub target goes down. That makes sense. That is definitely the point of gift subs. It's both... So gift subs, I think, predated bits. I remember way back in the early days of Twitch, before bits and before gift subbing, before resub notifications, people would like create new accounts to give people more subs. So Twitch was kind of just like, you know what? Why don't we just let you give them subs to other people who are already there? Sure have been watching Twitch a long time. Novelty accounts on Twitch? Who would do such a thing? Lord Hosk. Pretty sure there was more than a few of them attributed to him. Flashback of Lauren the can't wear hats imitation subs. I remember those. I remember those. Gift subs are also an outlet for whales to pay out more. Yep. I even gift subbed one of those that I remembered when Graham was doing his play it forward, namely Dollar Store Sephiroth. Pay no heed to the folder as password manager with entries like Twitch Novelty 36. Love it. I'm at 50 of my goal of 75, chat. If anybody wants to gift a sub to a novelty account, now would be a fantastic time to do that. Oh, and every once in a while I get a weird gift sub and I assume a panda misbehaved in their stream. I think it's the Maricat is the one that usually does that. They'll like find surprisingly on theme sub names to gift to. Which really must be extremely confusing for some of those people. Now Demon Fire who does that. Ah. That weird end noise sounded like a plane flying overhead. If it wasn't so clearly localized to my ear, I would have thought that's what that was. Used to keep more active subs, now have a child, so only spend the Bezos bucks. Totally reasonable. I sometimes get gift subs for channels I haven't ever visited, but how is Sibwow a good joke gift? Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I've never gotten one of those either, so I assume people are not making E. coli jokes. Barrowbender, thank you for gifting three subs to the channel. 2 steps. Hey, there you go. Lord Zorano and Snowbuddy. Please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart and your pun trophy and your treats and your cat crimes. Hey, Revenant. Damn, I saw. Okay, Pharaohbender, is that like an automatic response that comes up, or are you typing those out every time? Because I know there's an automatic thank you response, but I live under a flight path, so every weird noise I hear, I just assume is an airplane. My city could get hit by a meteor, and I just be like, huh, fighter jets must have come into land. Like, I'm typing them out. Nice. How are we doing? Oh, got a ways to go yet. This is probably just going to be the rest of the stream, if we're being honest. Which is perfect. This is kind of all I want tonight. I just want a nice, chill, relaxing stream where I can sit here and talk to chat. Because you know who's good people? Chat. Chat is good people. Chat, I have a question for you. I was thinking about this last night because I have been re-listening to the History of English podcasts episodes on the Great Vowel Shift recently. So I've been thinking about vowel sounds and my own accent. And hey, I thought that guy took it. And I realized something that might be a little I don't know if it's a part of my accent or just a weird thing that I do, or if this is just something a lot of people do. Okay. If I have this mug, right? I would say this is a mug. How many of you would say this is a mug? A mug versus a mug. Because this is a mug. But I have also heard a lot of people say this would be a mug. And I'm curious where that breaks down. A muggus? A mug? Oh, it's a real mug, isn't it, mate? Oh, it's hell of a mug, bruv. I don't know? That's fair. Long A mug to contrast with the mug. Interesting. I don't know. I was just curious. I wasn't sure how common that would be. And mug. Well, anyways. Mind you, well, I was going to say most of you are from North America, but most of you are not from North America. Many of you are from, what are those other places down there? Australia and New Zealand. You know, the bottom countries. Duh, mug. True, yeah, that's a cup. Still got a ways to go. It's getting very flat, chat. Kind of hilarious, honestly. Do you also omit the O from 4? Because I realized that I do that the other day. I'm going for a walk. I'm going for a walk. Not really. It's a very short vowel sound, but I definitely think it's still in there. I do pronounce when, as in when are you getting there, as just when and not as when. I'm going to say I say a mug because it crushes into one word. Mm-hmm. Do any of you say needs washed instead of needs washing or needs to be washed? Hey, do those dishes need to be washed? No. Needs washed? No, I don't really say that. To schwa or not to schwa? That is the question. I've been in North Carolina 2 months and my normal Midwestern accent is twanged all the hell and gone. I say needs washed? That needs washed? No. That needs washing? Yeah, no, I definitely don't say that. That might be a US thing. Electra needs banned. This shirt needs washed? Huh. I'm learning. I've never heard this before. Interesting. One of the phrases I've definitely picked up, and I mostly only use it when I'm playing Minecraft, is when I run around picking up blocks, I will usually say I'm gonna go hoover those up, which is a very like British construction, you know, referring to doing the vacuuming as hoovering. Whereas you don't normally do that in Canada, it's, you know, vacuuming. My first boyfriend did years of customer service for a multinational corp and was very, very good at recognizing accents. Apparently mine confused him since it's all over the place. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Took a decent chunk. We're almost done this layer. But here we go. In America, hoovering is establishing a spy network to thwart leftist organizing. Well, okay, to be fair, it's also building a giant dam on the Colorado River. To be fair. I'm tired of this giant dam on the Colorado River erasure. I also picked up Get Your Picture Made instead of Get Your Picture Taken. Not the same Hoover. I know they're not the same Hoover, but like, it's the same. Actually, where are my doors? Do I have more door? No. But, I probably should have grabbed more warp wood while I was out there. Oh well. This gives me some doors. And I had steps over here, right? Yes. Grab some of those. Have a good night, 2 steps. Ugh. Again, immensely satisfying. I'm not gonna worry about this being too nice. Actually, I need some andesite. I should have a bit of foundation at the bottom of it. Alphabetize my Woober now to green, now to G. Woober, good. A mug. Slowly learning some IPA. Yeah. We have a document at work that's actually at this point several years old, but I don't think there's been an updated version of it that has like it's a pronunciation guide for wait a minute. The names of different First Nations in BC. Because some of the language groups in BC can be quite difficult for native English speakers to pronounce, just because there are sounds that don't exist in English. And I was looking it over the other day, and I'm like, could we please just have this as the in IPA? There are documents at work learning that. I'm also learning IPA, but the fizzy kind. India phonetic alphabet. In India phonetic ale? International pale ale. International pale alphabet? I don't see how an India pale ale would help it work. Probably help mine work. Also, my job is absolutely well, okay. My job, dang it. I made this rule where I wasn't going to talk about my job with chat, but now I want to talk about my job with chat, but I really shouldn't talk about my job with chat. Chat, I'm not going to talk about my job with you. This has not been job talk with Erica. Just send it to mod chat. I didn't even talk about my job with mods. Anyway, the point is that document, well-meaning and useful in some cases, was not, I think, as useful as it could be. I would like to see it be made more useful. Actually, let me see. This here, I'm gonna take out these two. Maybe build up around these a little bit here. Because I plan to have doors here. Mods are also chat. They're just chat with weapons. Mod chat has vertical slabs. Why must you tease me with your fantastical vertical slabs? Take a shower? Alright, see you later, magpies. Is it at this level yet? Oh, hold on a second, chat. Level is this at? Wait, this is 77. Okay, got a couple more levels to go. My plan is for... No, actually, I might need to be a bit lower. We'll see. Shower, but I hardly know her. What else can I talk about? Chat, what do you want to talk about? Dang. Okay, now we also need to go over here. Because we do need to have some doors here. Yep. I mean, it currently looks bad, but that's fine. It's fine if it looks bad. You know who doesn't look bad? You, chat. You look great. I don't know why I sound so angry saying that. Why you attack chat so? Chat knows what it did. Chat knows what it did. What else did I get up to? What else is going on? What else is going on in my life? Aggressively complimenting. Yeah, apparently we're all trying to bite on Hexy's brand now. Never did nothing. Can't prove it. That reminds me of one of my favorite Simpson jokes that I've been thinking about a lot because of New Capenna. There was a scene with the mobsters, and one of them gets shot, and the guy runs over to him. It's like, Johnny Tightlips, where'd they get you? And he's like, I ain't saying. But what should we tell the doctor? Tell him to go suck a lemon. Because he's Johnny Tightlips, you see. Clearly, I'm good for nothing at this point. Nonsense! Let's see. Okay, let's stop here for a second and reconsider. Go here, I think. No, that's where the buttress is. Let's go here, I think is where. I'm probably going to have to woo! Saved it. I think my favorite gag is when Marge and Bart go shopping for fine tea at a place called the China Effect. I don't think I get that reference. China syndrome? Now I'm misremembering the term. Trying to remember, I'm not sure. Okay, what's China syndrome? I'm not for this is not ringing a bell. The term for a nuclear meltdown so bad it melts through to China. Huh. Don't think I've ever heard that before. A good film is what it is. Ah. It's an incredibly deep cut as a background gag. That is the best place for deep cuts. Oh man, I'm getting very tired, chat. Jane Fonda, Jack Lemmon, Michael Douglas. What year did this come out? It was before 3 Mile Island? Wilford Brimley? Heck yeah. Oh, dang it. We're gonna have to punch windows in this, but for now I'm just building it up so we have something capping the back, so we have a better sense of the space, I guess? That's my excuse. $79. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I guess that would have been a pretty, like a fairly young Michael Douglas if it came out in 79. And also a fairly young Wilford Brimley. Wilford Brimley is just one of those people that has kind of always looked old. A related Simpson joke, a place for party accoutrement called the Donner Party Supplies Winter Madness Sale. Okay, that one's very good. Good movie, worth a try. I do like Michael Douglas. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. One of my former co-workers, she was working on a grant, could never get over learning that Wilford Brimley is a huge advocate of cockfighting. What? What? The list of shops in the Simpsons Mall is impressive and hilarious. Really is. That was honestly like one of the best parts of the show. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do, so chat, Phineas Q Butterfat's 5600 flavors ice cream parlor. If we go here, pull this up again. If we look at it, there is like a ridge like at the back of this that sticks out over the back of the roof here. So per the Wikipedia article for him, he spoke against the banning of cockfighting in New Mexico on the basis of his support of individual rights. Right. He also spoke at a 1998 Phoenix rally opposing an Arizona ballot proposition to ban cockfighting, arguing that a ban could lead to efforts to restrict the use of hunting dogs, which opponents of cockfighting called a distraction from the issue. Yeah, that is a distraction from the issue. They were right. We're actually probably going to have to go up one spot. Anyways. It's like, yes, that is definitely a distraction from the issue. IPO Fridays. The brushes are coming, the brushes are coming. Well, it looks bad. Now, hold on a second, chat. I know this looks bad, and it does. But it's something, at least. It's a start. And now it actually looks like a real building, and not just like a... It no longer looks like a movie set. It'll look better when there's windows in it. It's a base. It's a nice base coat. Anyways. Head over here. Ow! You just hear it go like thunk, 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 all the way down. Okay. Made a bit of progress today, chat. This wall intentionally left blank. It's true. All right. So that's it for the stream. I was sleeping. I'm sorry. Sorry. So I will be back. Indy, are you still? You're owned by Microsoft. Sir, Minecraft. Jameson P. Minecraft. So, we are going to do what we do every Saturday and raid Brave New Faves. Brave New Faves is my friend Kathleen. She has a pirate radio show where she plays new music that she enjoys and that you might enjoy as well. And there's no VODs, so watch it now. So I will be back on Tuesday. We're going to keep digging on chunk number 12. We gotta get progress going on chunk 12. To get there, I have to catch up to James. It annoys me so much that I'm behind. But I'll do it. And until then, I will see you on Tuesday. So have a good night, chat.